because you came through. We're just gonna have our little rap session and talk about raising Kanan. We're gonna probably make some possible predictions. We're gonna have a foreshadowing moment, and we just gonna just catch up and chop it up about the episode. I am Moochie. I got the ladies here with me tonight, and this is Moochilla's Reviews.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
All right, so let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. So I know we had our first thoughts, but we have to get a second look at everything. I got the ladies in the building. I got EJ, the TV junkie.
What up? What up?
I got Ginger Snaps, aka Inga. Who she throwing in the fire, we do not know.
How y'all hoes doing?
What's up? And Tamika from Tamika's Den. So what's up, ladies?
Hey.
What's up, ladies? So y'all all had y'all second look-see at the episode, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, we gonna get a mad unique, I think, but I'm not gonna jump the gun. I got some questions for y'all, and I got I just you know how I like to throw things against the wall and see what will stick. So we're gonna be doing a little something like that. If you are here for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. We are live on Facebook, Rumble, and YouTube. So I know the ladies might have other things up too. So please be sure to follow their channels too. Their links are in the description. Okay. So and hit that share button so we could bring some more people to this conversation tonight. Okay. So let's get started. Flashback Neek's back. So what did y'all think of this whole thing about him coming out from under that hill the way he did? I'm gonna start with you, Tamika.
I liked it. I definitely wanted to know and wanted to see what happened to him now. I didn't mind, he coughing, he making his way up, but I did think it was convenient because wasn't this a junkyard? I'm like, so it's just a payphone at the top of the hill and we got the exact change for it. That was a bit much, but I still appreciated us going back and finding out what was happening. What I mean, even though he may not be our man no more.
All right.
My man.
Go on, jump in there, EJ.
Oh, I said he's still my man. I still love Nick for right now, for the moment. But yeah, I mean, it was cool seeing the backstory. I felt like we needed that foundation. We needed to know exactly what went down so that, we could go ahead and get started with the season because I think everybody had questions. And I think it was only fair for them to go ahead and give it to us the correct way. You know how they do. So I'm just ready to see where we're finna go from here. I'm not happy with where I think we're going, but okay. I was happy he ain't gone.
I felt that too. I always said, I know, look, I'm gonna go back to last season. I had it in my heart that Unique was not going. This wasn't the last of Unique we were seeing, and people were saying I was crazy. What they were saying?
Yeah, because I was saying he was the Walking Dead. Yeah, I was saying he was sleeping with the fish.
Look, everybody doubted me, but I was right with it, and I have to gloat about it momentarily. Okay, so moving on. What did y'all think of this whole thing? Do you think this is the last time we're seeing Famous, or are we going to see him again? We got the 3 months earlier. We got certain conversations that we didn't get the first time. So we see that Lou is apologizing to Jukebox. Famous is doing a different version of Streets Need a Body. And we got Aisha look like she's trying to play both sides of the fence. So, what's up with that? Do y'all think it's a foreshadowing moment here? Where we gonna see something go down between It's gonna be a love triangle between Jukebox, Aisha, and Kanan. Let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all thoughts is that. Inga, holler at me.
I don't give a damn about her. So she, the streets do need a body, and she can go. I don't give a damn about her. So
Okay, but my question
she
is, do
really,
you think it's
yeah.
gonna be a love triangle?
Oh no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, so anybody got anything else they want to add to this? Do you think this is the last of Famous we're gonna see, or what? Because I didn't see anything with 2025. So what's the word?
I
Go ahead.
think this the last. I think Famous maybe. I don't know if we're gonna see Famous this go around, but I do know the other question that you asked. Since this is a flashback, we already know that Aisha gonna shoot her shot at Juke, and that her and Kanan are not gonna be together. So I definitely don't see no love triangle, just because we already been here. We're just revisiting it with a little more details this time. But I do think that Famous is out of there. I don't think we're gonna see him.
Well, Karima, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. But anyway, she said word on the curb is that he got arrested, the real life actor. So
Really?
that's what she's saying. Word on the curb said the actor playing Famous was arrested in real life. Because I was wondering why. It did seem strange to me. I said this during the when we did our little first thoughts, and then when I did my own thing by myself, I said it multiple times. It's strange you don't see him nowhere, not even no promo or no nothing. If you go back on the previous seasons, you would see him in the trailers and different things. So
And you,
I don't know. I
think
mean,
that. And you know what else we didn't see either? Because he was doing the podcast and everything.
Yeah, I
And
thought it was weird
I used
as
to see him in
well.
interviews and stuff. Now I don't see him no more. So that could be something. There could be something to it.
I thought it was weird, but I think that he's gonna be probably going away for having that hammer, if they even.
That's probably how they're gonna write it out.
Yeah.
Write him out. Yeah. So we won't see him anymore outside of that flashback, probably, because they're gonna write it out there. Oh, he got arrested because of the hammer or the Freddy situation or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, maybe, we just throwing something on the wall, so we don't know.
I just wanted to hear y'all thoughts on it. I'm gonna look up. Okay,
and then I didn't mention say anything when you was asking about Unique. I think we're gonna get a very dark Unique, and I think I'm not gonna like him no more.
You think so? You're not gonna like him?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think he's gonna turn just like that veterinarian say that he's gonna be like a dog. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna turn on you. I think he's gonna turn, and he's gonna be evil, and so we're gonna probably want him out of here. He might. I might be rooting for him to get out of here. I can see it turning that way for some reason, but we'll see. Right now, he don't look like a character that we gonna like, but we'll see.
Okay, because I don't see anything right now. I'm looking stuff up.
I mean, yeah, she just says word on the curb, so it might not be real. It might not be true or not. I don't know.
Okay, because I don't see anything. I
agree, DeMarcus. I think he gonna turn into Cujo. Yeah, I think we ain't gonna like him.
Thank you for the super chat. This episode was deleted scenes from season 3. This episode was very unique, no pun intended. I think we're gonna see some other missing things too. Because remember, we still didn't see that picture of Unique coming out of that building.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when we
did not see that. And he's still gonna be Kanan is still in the same spot. So we're gonna see more, y'all.
That's a great analogy, DeMarcus, Cujo. And I don't agree with you too many times, but yeah, and Cujo is one of my favorite movies. We're gonna have to put
Cujo is good now.
Hey,
that's a good movie, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with HFG. I'm mentally preparing not to like Unique anymore. Me too.
Hey,
Just from
HFG.
what I saw, I'm preparing not to like him. I think
So
he's gonna
y'all
be
feel
on
like he gonna
on
come
my
back a
fire list.
psycho? Okay. So
Just
y'all
from what
saying
we
he
What?
saw, I
coming back?
think so.
Well, we all know I stand with Rock, but I love Unique too. So
I
I
do
don't want to
too. I
not
think we
like
all
him,
do.
but
Mhm.
you know, we
Y'all
gonna
think
see.
Rock gonna be like, I was pregnant with your baby before she put him down?
Right.
Yeah, we gotta see some sort of conversation with that. We
I
gotta
hope
see
so.
some sort of conversation
Yeah,
with
he
that.
was. See, now Demarcus is cooking now. Normally, I don't agree with him either, but he cooking now. Unique will become Ronnie
Will
2.0.
become
I
Ronnie
think
2.0.
so. I
I
think
think
so
so
too.
too.
I
I
think
think so too.
we ain't gonna like him, EJ. I don't think so. I think we're gonna turn on him.
I'm
You
never
know,
turning on him. I'm just gonna put him. I am just gonna respectfully be like, I still love you, but
until he take out somebody that you like.
if it
Okay,
ain't
so
Rock, then I don't
y'all
like
already
nobody else
covered the
but Rock
Oh,
doctor's
and
okay,
warning.
Marvin.
okay, okay. All right.
Y'all already covered the doctor's warning, so we don't need to discuss that. So y'all, I'm gonna go into Stefano and his son-in-law, and what was y'all thoughts about this? Do you think that this is gonna come back to
Yeah, I
bite
think
them?
Like
Stefano
Marvin
was
in the
doing too
butt.
much.
Yes, Marvin shouldn't get involved.
Mhm.
Who
He
you
shouldn't
think
get
is gonna come
involved.
back on first, Stefano or Marvin?
Probably Marvin, but I say both. I think Stefano is doing too much. Honestly, I don't really think this was a reason for him to get Marvin involved.
Yeah, it might be both, like Tamika said, but I think this is gonna be a setup for Marvin. Now I don't
Okay,
like it. He should not get involved with this.
I agree.
I agree too, y'all.
Mhm.
You can't talk about my people. Do y'all okay? Let me ask y'all this, because I remember that
You
day
stay there.
that he was here, that he comes here to see Detective Howard.
Mhm.
Didn't Shannon's girlfriend, Shannon Burke's girlfriend, see this too?
I don't think so. I
I
don't
I
had
don't
to
think
remember.
so.
think. I'm asking. I'm not sure.
I
Demarcus, let
don't
me
know.
know if I'm right with this, but I'm not sure. I'm just
This was
asking.
kind of crazy to me that Kanan even thought that this was an idea to come to ask him and talk
Right.
about his parents. However,
Yeah.
I was rewatching it today, and I was like, even though he can't write about him being interested in wanting to know about it, he still could have said we could have a conversation about it because we are still working on. He did say the part about we still working on getting together. We got a lot of work to do. We not there yet. But he could have just told him just to tell him as far as getting to know him. He didn't have to tell him for him to write about it.
Well,
Right.
I mean, he's right when he told Kanan, don't be showing up in my damn job. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
nobody ain't supposed to know that they even know each other.
Yeah.
That was bugged out for Kanan to do that.
He don't and Howard, remember he said he don't even have a relationship with his own family. So he ain't gonna say nothing about his
I think
family.
that's another reason why he didn't want to talk about it. I don't think it was just the fact of him writing. I think because we know that he seemed like he said to the doctor he didn't have nobody, and then when he found out about Kanan, then it was like, oh well, I have somebody, of course, that could help me with this situation he was in. But I don't know. He probably have a bad history with his family too.
Yeah, he said that from what was it, season 1 or season 2, whenever he came on there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, he said that season 2. So hey, Juan.
What up?
Okay, so let me go back to where I was. So I just figured he was like, you can't talk about my people. And he already got he got on his neck. So he know he can't be seen with this kid.
Yeah, he didn't mean can't talk about people, and okay, he meant like you can't bring them up because I think he just don't even have no relationship with his family. So he ain't even and he can't have nobody. He can't write no school paper saying about his family when they not even supposed to know each other. He's supposed to be you know, that wouldn't have worked out.
Okay, so moving on. Family dynamics.
Now,
We
see,
gotta
DeMarcus was cooking for a second. Now he gonna talk about Team Mama
Yeah,
Joyce.
you know he always
Damn
gotta mess
her.
it up.
Now he always got to mess it up. He always got to mess it up. He got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. He always got to mess it up. No, damn Mama Joyce. I hope she's dead by the next episode. I
I
don't want to see
think
her
she's
face
gonna
no
be
more.
going pretty soon anyway. You saw all the pills that was on that tray when Kanan walked in the door? All of the medication.
Yeah, well,
And then she was
bye.
passing out. So
Bye, Mama Joyce. She's
yeah.
trash. So
What did y'all think of each of the Thomas recollection of the father?
I like this, but I wish we would have got to hear Rock's feelings on it, especially with her saying, "You know, I was the favorite." But I like hearing everybody's perspective because that is real life. That we all can experience something, but we all gonna have our different, outlook on it.
well, yeah, if we all got siblings, I think all of us do, that we all going to see things differently. Each sibling is experience their parents in a different way.
This is true.
Some will like their parent, the other one won't like the parent. Even if you all grew up in the same household with the same parents, everybody's experience is different. So that's real life. I agree with Tamika on that. That is true. And I know it's like that in my
It is
family.
true
So.
though, because it seems like I could say speaking from experience from me, because my sister came 9 years later and she got a different version. Me and my brother have a different version of my father than her.
Right.
And then
That's
when my mother
that's how it
passed,
is in my family too.
yeah, because she was the
Yeah.
baby. And then when my mother passed, she got an even different version because she got my father when he was in the morning. So yeah, you get. I agree with this. You see how when Marvin was discussing it, he was angry with the father, but he loved him. But he was angry for what he did. And I believe they always.
Well, but two things can be true. You can you can be pissed with your parent about
still
how they are, but still love them anyway. I know. I experience it
And
now, so I know
Marvin,
no, this is true.
Marvin's perspective makes sense to me because he was the oldest, and he was saying how he had to step in for Rock and Lou, and he had so much. On one hand, he's praising him how his boxing was and how much he looked up to him, and on the other hand, he's angry at him for what he did and saying it was selfish, which is also understandable. But it got to the point he was saying so much negative stuff that Kanan was like, "So you don't have no good thoughts to him? You didn't love him?" And he like, "Yeah, I loved him. That's why I hurt so much. Yeah, like that's why
we got always gonna have good thoughts. Always gonna have good thoughts, but sometimes the bad outweighs some of the good. So
yeah, I did like the fact the way he talked about his boxing and how much he looked up and admired him, seeing how powerful his father was. Let me go to the comments. When Rock said that she was her father's favorite, and then they put in that she had an AB, you don't think the father did something to her? I don't think that.
Wait a minute. Let me read that again. When Rock said that she was her favorite, that they. No, no. She was just like any young girl, hiding the tail. She was in the streets. She got pregnant, and then she had an abortion. I mean, she had.
I could see the mother taking care of all of that before the father.
Yeah, no, they fought.
Kanan might not like his mom now, but at the end of the day, he still loves her. I mean, isn't that why he Ronnie? Yeah.
Yes. I said two things can be true. They can piss you off, but then you still love them.
And keep in mind, this is the conversation that took place before everything happened with Ronnie. The hit, them coming after Rock and everything. So that's why he's still mad at her. That whole drive-by thing didn't happen yet, y'all. When that conversation took place. Remember, she brought him back home because he was getting wild. So he's back at the house.
Yeah, I mean, two things can be true. They can piss you off, and you can hate them for certain things, and still love them at the same time. So that two things can be true at the same time.
Elijah E. Train Thomas didn't sleep with Rock because she wouldn't have named her son Elijah after her father. I agree. Now, I want to give y'all a fun fact. The part of South Jamaica where everybody's from, this was back in the day where a lot of jazz musicians and boxers and things like that used to live. James Brown lived in the area. A couple of basketball players too. So this was like in the early, I want to say 1950s. That part of Jamaica was like kind of like the upper area at that time. Just a fun fact. I figure I'll let y'all know. All right, moving on. Let's talk about it. She just did it right away. Soon as she found out, she was not playing with this, y'all. What is y'all take on this? And do you think he followed her to this?
No.
Okay, I just had to ask.
I don't think so. Just me. I just said I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. And DeMarcus is tripping again, Tamika. Here he goes. That Mama George probably needed the money from Rock and Lulu for cancer treatment. No, that bitch needed the money because she's just greedy. And she didn't care nothing about her kids. And she burning toast and burning eggs and can't take care of her children. That's what she needed the money for. She just wanted for herself. It wasn't for no cancer treatment. I don't believe that. I'm not giving her no type of justice. No, forget that lady.
I will say this. You mean to tell me that she was sick all this time and she burnt eggs like that to give to Lulu?
Like, look, even people who can't cook that well don't burn eggs till they black. And the toast is burnt that black. I mean, what you got the toast thing all the way up to the highest thing? To is that daggone black? You don't smell it, the smoke coming out the toaster? Like, no, come on, man. She did that deliberately. Because she don't give a damn. He trying to give her a pass.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
I'm sorry, I just had to read that comment because the markets be tripping. But no, yeah, I don't think Unique followed her to this place. No, I think he was at ET's house recuperating.
He said ET.
I got that from DeMarcus. I stole that from DeMarcus. Early Tyler. We call him ET. Shout out to DeMarcus. He said that, and I stole that from him.
Who's ET?
Early Tyler.
The guy name is Early. I didn't know his last name, but yeah, I knew his first name was Early.
Yes. So I said, DeMarcus started saying this, so I done stole that. Yeah. He was over there recuperating. So, and it's funny. Did y'all catch he was watching Rock, the TV show? Yeah, that was funny. Which I used to love that show too.
Yeah, I don't think he followed her.
Yeah, I think that was before that. I think he was still at the damn house. He was having his 10th dream.
Yeah, he was still He was still dealing with the veterinarian.
Yeah, because he couldn't go out. I just figured I asked.
Okay,
hold on.
But I have to say that Rock was looked very beautiful in these scenes, though. I mean, she looked good all through this episode.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I thought she looked good. I like the little the outfit she had on when she was talking to the counselor.
Oh, the black and white, the little tuxedo.
I like that.
Looked real good. Her makeup, her hair. That's what I'm saying. They know how to do the wigs and stuff on here and the makeup. I be nosing all that little stuff. Yeah, I agree, Demarcus. She might not tell. I mean, really, why would you tell? What reason to have that conversation with him about it?
True. I don't think she gonna say anything to him. They would have to have a conversation, and right now he on their ass now.
Yeah, I don't see
No,
no
He on their
conversation.
ass.
That's
I don't
why
no,
I'm
see
he
it
on
happening.
demon
saying.
time right now.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah. He don't.
conversation to be
He's
had.
jumping to conclusion, and he gonna be on their ass, y'all.
That's why I was saying the only way I could see that conversation happening is if they was having a moment where it's like, no, I wasn't against you. We had something. I was over here pregnant with your baby, and I thought you was gone. But if it ain't something like that, I don't see her saying it, and she probably wouldn't even say it then.
But see, also ET is the one who put that information in Unique's head. Because Unique remembered that Ronnie did something to him, but then ET started, oh yeah, well, she did this, and he egged it on more. You know what I'm saying? He made it more.
You gotta look at it like this too. That last conversation he had with with Ronnie, that could have been impacted everything too. Because remember, he was saying that.
So, well, he also remembered that she said she was going to be out the game, and then now she took his work from him. So he remembered that stuff. But that guy ET also made it worse.
Yeah, I feel like he planted the seed.
He planted the seed. Yes, yeah.
And plus, Unique is missing some stuff regardless. Like he don't have all the memories just yet.
Right.
And even he didn't believe that Rock was done when they had that conversation. Even he was skeptical about her being done with it. So I feel like because he's missing so many things, like right now, he just easily he just on what he sees. And it does look sketch, but I think if he remembered some of the little things like Rock and Kanan definitely not being in, like she tells him that they wasn't cool right now. So I feel like if he remembers all these little things, maybe he can put two and two together. But
right. Absolutely. That is so true. Yeah.
Yeah, because at one point when he started saying like, oh, she was against me and she was in with my brother the whole time. Even early says, okay, now you kind of jump into conclusions and running with stuff. We don't really know all of that. He just took it and ran with it.
And yeah. I mean, Rock was only out of the game for what, a couple of days, maybe a week. She wasn't out the game that long. It might have been 1 or 2 weeks. It might have been 1 or 2 weeks.
Started pressing her. She
got right. Yeah, that might have been 2 weeks tops. Okay. Look, us as the viewers didn't believe she was out the game. We didn't believe that either.
Okay, so Eric Iverson, how you doing? You probably feel like Rock lied about Kanan and her having trouble as a part of her plan to take over. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was pretty much saying that. Yeah,
I want to see how much more he actually, if he sees anything.
Well, because remember he said, "Well, that's her son." He going to do, I mean, I can't remember the exact words word for word, but basically that's her son. So Kanan going to pretty much do what she say. You know what I'm saying? So he feels that Brock's playing this whole thing. So that's why he coming after. He was trying to come after his brother, but his brother already gone. And then the next one is going to be Rock.
That's the real problem.
She ain't really had nothing to do with it.
Exactly. He needs to get it together because, listen, don't have me out here trying to dislike you, Unique. I don't want to have to do it. Y'all know I love Rock so much.
Oh yeah, no, we riding for her. We like villains and we like the evil people. You know what I'm saying? So no,
Rock is not evil. Engel, first of all.
Okay, man, I'm gonna take the word evil off, but she is still a bad person. Just like we rock for Ghost, he wasn't a good guy, but we still was cheering for him. We wanted him to win. Exactly. So no, and I like Unique, but I can see that he is going to turn like a dog in heat, and he's gonna get, we might have to put him down.
Yeah,
We
he
might
gonna
have to
be
put
the
him
mad
down.
dog that they gotta put down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put him down like Cujo. We're gonna have to put him down.
So y'all think the doctor is on point with this? Oh, shouts out to
Oh,
Eric
Eric
Iverson.
Iverson coming through.
Ew. Okay, so ladies, been a while, so I got a super chat to make up for things. Thank you. Well, you ain't put things, but you know what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
He got a lot of super chats to make up for. Yeah.
Thank you. So now, do y'all think the Parzons is gonna give Marvin a hard time, or he gonna have to, take them out one at a time?
Oh, they're gonna be gone. They look like goofballs, all of them. So
okay,
they
look like
gonna
the Three
gone.
Stooges. That was my first thought when I see.
They actually do look like the Three Stooges. Yeah, they really do. Especially the
he
one,
like
the
Mo.
son-in-law.
This one.
The son-in-law definitely look like Mo. Yes. Yeah. He gonna be right in the eye. Bew, right in the eye. Hey, right. What is that? Bing, boo. Yeah, they look just like the Three Stooges. Yeah.
Okay,
Look, we're not even scared of these guys. Okay. Us ladies can beat these dudes up.
That part.
I believe Rock has been damaged. It could possibly be something to do with her off the books. AB. I agree. I think I wouldn't be surprised if her mother made her go do that crap by herself.
Oh yeah, maybe, because like I said, the mother is no good. So wouldn't surprise me. Yes, Juan, I am Team Marvin all the way.
Okay, is Rock's secret safe with Jukebox, y'all?
Of course.
Is Rock
Now,
secret
but
safe? Yeah,
I
of
was
course,
kind
yeah.
of mad. Like, why are you telling this child this? They got the kids in too much grown up business. But
they doing grown up stuff. They got hammers. They selling the stuff.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Juke not, but her and Juke do have that, close bond.
That's like her mother. That's really like her
Yeah.
mother. Yeah, they not necessarily aunt and niece. They like that's her mother.
Yeah.
What's up, OT? What up, though?
What up, though?
Hey, OT. Okay, so I think Rock is crying in the season's promo at her mom's funeral. I could see that happening.
Yeah, because regardless, you might be pissed with your mother or your father about whatever, but that doesn't mean it's still your mother and your father. I don't care if they sitting there on death row somewhere. You gonna still might cry because it's still your parent, even though you hate what they did or hate who they are. So I can see that too. I can see that. Like I said, 2 and 3 things can be true at the same time.
Okay, so Leo says, and this I was saying this too. She gonna tell Kanan. Remember what Kanan said before he took her out? He said she's always running her mouth. So it is gonna come out. Is it gonna come out in an argument, y'all? Or is it gonna come out when she's gonna confide in him?
She ain't telling Kanan, no.
Kanan got his secret to keep, and she got her secret to keep.
Yeah, I don't think she's telling Kanan. I'd be shocked. I don't think.
What up, though?
No, because
hey,
in episode 9, season 3, Jukebox was going to tell Kanan she just looked at the polo jacket. Okay, so you don't think she's gonna say anything?
I don't think so. Rock told her to take it with her to the grave, and I think she's gonna, stick by with
just like Rock knows Jukebox's secrets. Because everybody know now she like girls, but remember early on she knew her secret about liking Nicole and liking girls because Marvin didn't know, and I don't even think Kanan really knew. So now look at this Huzzy. What she got going on?
Do you think it might? Okay. Do you what y'all think is gonna be Rock's reaction when she find out this child is pregnant?
She might be unalive.
Look, go with it, because that's what I'm giving y'all a moment to give a foreshadowing moment. Chat too, if you got one, put it in.
But see, reason why I'm calling her a hussy, I don't care nothing about her, and she can go into my fire, is because she came into the situation funky. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't coming like the right way and being a nice girl that Kanan dating or something. No, she came in slick and sly and all that. So yeah, forget her. You know, but
I think she's gonna be a casualty of the war.
yes,
I think so
yeah.
too.
Maybe by
Yeah.
Unique or Tamika.
Yes.
It
I
might be
was
by
just getting
Unique.
ready to say that too. The Unique might end up taking this girl out because she coming in and out of that building. When we looked at the trailer, she was saying something about how she don't want to stay there no more. So yeah, I think y'all hit the
Well, we don't
nail
want
on
you
the
to
head.
stay there any damn way. Nobody told your ass to be
Yeah,
staying
sleeping
there.
on that on that
Ain't no
dirty mattress on the floor.
women
Sleeping on that dirty mattress on the floor. Okay.
No, she told Kanan that the family had secrets that he knew nothing about. Okay, so you don't think she gonna say anything, Pepper? Hey, Kendall, and yeah, Juke
Hey,
tell this
Kendall.
too, because remember she tried to yeah. Well, do y'all think she told Juke that girl is pregnant?
You know something, but is she really, or did she? I mean, you know, I need to see some proof,
I need
not
to
just
see some
going on
proof
what
too. I
she
think
say.
she just lying because she
That,
wanted.
that just going on what she say. I need to see proof. You know.
Yeah, I think she lying just to secure her spot.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal keeps sleeping. Is Crystal not sleeping at Kanan's spot yet? No, but she be visiting there.
Oh, I thought EJ was saying that famous that she got the inside scoop that famous gonna make. I'm like, oh, where the inside scoop?
Yeah,
Thought you had
that's why I looked at it because I
that's
saw
why I
famous
had to read
name.
it too. I had to read it again because I was like, I thought oh guys, she's asking Detroit if he had the inside scoop. Oh, he does because he gave me some information. So yeah, I think he got the script.
I think she gonna end up telling. But the question is it gonna come out of anger? Like, you know how they get into their little fights?
The dinner table thing. We think you can have another? You know they famous for these dinner table things.
Not a dinner table scene. It could be like any kind of fight they have because it could be with that girl too. Anything could happen. Cause her and that child don't get along.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Jukebox and Crystal don't get along. So I hope she gave her a 2-piece and a biscuit for real. I don't care nothing about Crystal because she came in wrong the way she did things.
Not sure Famous gonna kick the bucket yet, because wasn't he Kanan's son godfather and named after him? That's what I'm saying. And I keep thinking about that scene. I know y'all saying I'm reaching, but I keep thinking about the scene in OG Power when Kanan was in the cell playing chess with the dude, and the guy was calling him K, like how Famous did. So, and that's the only person that called him that.
I mean, I don't know.
Moochie, I trust your theories, boo. If you say it, I believe it.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Look, somebody said exactly. All right. Anybody got anything else they want to add? Because we still got some time.
Kelly Renee, she the dream catcher. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what happened?
I was reading the Kelly Renee. Her name is the dream catcher.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, Juan want to know when is Jukebox going to turn. When y'all think that's going to happen, y'all?
Something got to happen. Something got to happen. It's got to be more than one thing that happens for her to thing, but they taking too long to let this happen. She already they gonna show
gonna happen.
And we only got one more season left, so they got to move
with the
along.
hammer, but we don't know what happened. And she's gonna be going away to the
military because they show her in basic training.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, but that ain't gonna last though. That ain't gonna last. She ain't gonna stay in the military.
We just know that she does go. We don't know exactly, And she has the conversation with Nicole father, being as though he went in the military before, and he had that experience, and he was telling her that you know, things is not what you may think they are, and certain stuff they don't go for.
See, the
Trying to give her a little
Dreamcatcher
hit.
also heard it too. The famous having some issues.
Mhm.
The real life person. So
Mhm.
I don't think we're gonna see him, but I think we're gonna hear they're gonna mention that he probably got locked up or something.
Yeah, I think he gonna be locked up for the hammer. That's probably how they
Mhm.
gonna write that out.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Freddie's people gonna get famous. He made that 411 basically telling what he did.
He always running his
He
mouth.
always
Yeah,
running
he
his
always
mouth.
been
So I
running
Always
his
can
running
see it
mouth.
his mouth. He
happening.
cannot shut up. Yeah.
Mhm.
And let me ask y'all this: was Kanan crying too?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, so I think now we putting it together. Kanan's crying because of grandma.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Oh yeah. Well, he was close with his grandmother. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We got
Yeah.
82
I want to see
people
what's
in the
gonna happen with
building.
Jukebox. I do.
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree.
we are.
We got 82 people in the building. Hit that like, hit that share, put us up in the algorithm, y'all. We are trying to gain more subscribers, so come on, y'all, and subscribe. Thank you.
What y'all think about the fact that they brought in Jessica? Because me personally, I don't.
See the point of
I
it, so I could see her working with the feds. We did
I
not
think that's
need
what.
her,
Yes,
and that's
somebody
the
mentioned
only
that to
thing
me
she
that she
was
probably
doing.
working. I forgot who sent me a message about that. I think Monica M sent me a message saying that she might be working with the feds. That
Yeah, because
could
we
be a
didn't need her.
possibility,
And for
but
her to ask for
I don't
ask
want to see
about
her
Crown
though.
Camacho too.
Mm-hmm.
She with it. Her to ask about Crown Camacho, but he not really talking anyway. Blue
Yeah,
don't
but Lulu wasn't
Yeah,
saying nothing to her, and when she said she could come
no.
back, he was like,
He
"Or
said
not."
don't. He
Right.
said don't. Yeah,
He
don't.
finished with her because she was sleeping with Crown.
Yeah, I've been done with her. I ain't never want her to come back.
You know?
Me neither. I don't like it.
Yeah. So
I agree too.
well, is grandma really sick? I mean, they say she is. One, I don't know, but maybe because this, there's one more season left, and then this wrapped up. So maybe they got to take off some of these
Yeah,
characters.
I think she is. I don't think she faking that, because even when Kanan walked in the room, the doctor was basically like, "Oh, you the grandson. Okay, well, you could go ahead and talk to him and tell him what's going on." So I think she is. That's probably why she reminiscing and her life flash before her eyes, and she trying to have a little bond with her grandchild.
Okay, so Jessica did say she had meetings with the label,
Mm-hmm.
but this is also a good thing too. She probably did come back to bail her brother out of
She
jail.
probably had meetings with the feds. And then she's
Mm-hmm.
saying the
All right,
label.
I gotta write this down then. So we're gonna say she's.
I done heard too many people say this, so this sounds like a good theory to me. It could be she working with the feds.
Okay, she's working with the feds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing it down, y'all. Working with feds. Just
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
trust her
Juan, she
rugged
is
ass.
shady. Juan, she's
Mm-hmm.
very shady. Yeah,
Coming
so
back talking about something. I've been thinking about you, and I've been telling
no, you
everybody
wasn't.
about
You was
you.
gone for
Girl,
a
bye.
whole year. Ain't nobody and you wasn't thinking about him. Because
He
you
know
could have
that's why he
called or
not.
wrote a letter.
That's why he ended it. He said you could come back or not. What's up, Brillo?
Hey,
What up,
Brillo.
though, Brillo?
You put the extra Brillo.
All right. So
I'm
look,
excited. I haven't seen Brillo in a long time.
all right, come on, y'all, and hit that like button.
Yeah, I think one she's a snitch. That's where I'm going with it.
Snitch, bitch, snitch.
What else did we miss anything on here?
Well, we gotta see what's gonna happen and what cop is gonna be looking to find out who took out Detective Howard and why. Or are they just gonna chalk it up to
What I think they're gonna
the
chalk it up
feds is
because
probably gonna
he
be.
was already dirty.
yeah,
So
but
they
I'm
try to
asking.
figure it out he was dirty, so they might
Yeah,
not do no
but what
investigation
I was
about
gonna
him.
ask is, do you think they're gonna chalk it up to Ronnie taking out Detective Howard, them taking out each other?
I mean, they could, but I think because the feds was already looking into it, and Detective Howard was giving them some information, they might, peek a little bit more and see what's going on, put their ear to the street. But overall, they
I
could
don't
also
think
just think that him and what you call it took each other
I
out. I
don't
mean,
think
he's
that
constantly
captain gonna look
stupid up
into
there,
it.
so.
Okay, Leo says, "Hey, Leo." He said the captain gonna look into no because he didn't even want to look into Burke. He wanted to
Heck
close that
no,
chapter
he
so
wanted to
fast and
close
move
that
on.
thing so
He is
fast.
not looking
Yeah,
into.
he was still, they didn't have nothing on him, so.
Yeah, no, they ain't
Okay,
looking into.
Rico case coming for the whole team. Who agrees with this one?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
I think by next season, the final season, I think so.
Because I think this season we're gonna spend a lot of time with the unique thing, but I'm with you on that, Inga. Probably next season is when we'll start to see that unfold.
Right now, Marvin is target number one. Marvin got the dot on his
Lord, let me
back.
put my prayers in
he
Uncle
got
Marvin.
the dot on his back for the cops, and now it's gonna be the
because
he had it with the mafia. I think this is gonna be the second time a black person was taken out, and they gonna end up
First you was the mailman, now you over here coming.
Right,
The question is, are they gonna
Uncle
come
Marvin
after Stefano first? Are they gonna come after Stefano first?
I think so because he took out a mob boss without getting the sanction from the other bosses. You ain't supposed to do that.
Stefano's gonna give him up?
Oh, he'll give up a black man first. He ain't gonna give himself up. Yeah.
Okay. Marvin is a soldier. Yeah.
Oh, what man? Dreamcatcher got some information. Her sister-in-law is cast in a funeral scene, but she won't tell me who died. Okay, we're gonna be watching.
Okay.
We're gonna be watching.
I don't see her comments.
It's at 8 p.m. Kelly Renee, Dreamcatcher.
It's right after
okay. I'm looking for all right. I didn't see Kelly Renee. I'm looking for Dreamcatcher. I ain't know. I was looking for that first. That's why it took me a while to find it. All right. She won't tell you who passed away though. All right. Well, we gonna find out together, Dreamcatcher. All right.
So she gonna be like an extra in the crowd. Okay. Well, you got to come back and let us know if it what scene that your sister's in, so we can shout her out. I love Marvin, but this was okay. What y'all? You and Brillo saying what about Marvin?
Okay, I love Marvin.
Oh, Marvin is
the
idiot.
Yeah, he was.
I might have to agree with you and Brillo on that because he shouldn't have did this. He
messed up when he rolled up on them, and all three of his men seen him.
Right.
The Three Stooges.
I just feel like this is going to come back to haunt him some way, form, or fashion, and
yeah, because somebody listen. From what I understand, we got one more season left, and then that's the end. Somebody in this Thomas family got to go. Okay, so it's called Raising Kanan, and we know he don't go until he OG, power. So until he's an adult, so we know it ain't Kanan. Somebody is going to have to be gone.
Get taken out, and Lulu's. Do you think Marvin's going to get taken out, and Lulu's going to go to jail, or do you think Lulu's going to get taken out and Marvin's going to go to jail?
It could be both of them brothers. Really, it could be both of those brothers.
I'm going with Marvin getting taken out and Lulu going to jail.
Prison. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I'm sorry. Now that y'all mentioned the Fed thing, that's why I figure I'll throw that in there.
No, I agree with. I mean, EJ on the same page on that one. I agree with that too. Because Lulu's just being stupid. EJ just drinking all the time, and I mean,
but he's been in rehab now. So
this is before he went to rehab now. So
that's true. Yeah, but that don't mean he might still get charged for some stuff from the past. What about the lady he blew her wig off? What's-your-com's mother? You know what I'm saying? Because they could come back with anything on him, on Lulu. Marvin, he might get the one taken out because he's doing too much. And I love Uncle Marvin. I don't want him to go.
You need to take Lulu out. I say you need gonna take Lulu out. He already got away from him once. He coming back.
Yeah, that white lady saved his butt. You know what I'm saying?
Go after him. Remember, he already had a run in with Lulu. They all remember when they beat him up and put him in the house and set the house on fire. So
Kelly Renee, you
already
right. We nervous for Marvin. His face has been seen too many times by the wise guys. Yeah, Marvin could be. It's not going to be this season, I don't think. But then again, I don't know how they writing it. But at some point before this whole thing is wrapped up, I think Marvin is unfortunately going to be a gone.
Yeah, but because the feds already want Marvin, Lulu might be the one to go to jail. We might sacrifice Lulu and let him go to jail instead of Marvin, and then Marvin gets taken out.
Right.
Okay. So
well, you gotta when you wrap up a show, you gotta take some main characters out, like they did on Sopranos. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Almost all the crew got taken out, or the wife either they got taken out or they went to prison. So that's just how it goes.
That yet, Inga. Thank you.
So DeMarcus.
Oh well, I didn't tell you who got taken out and with the rest. That's what happens on the show. So it on Snowfall, different things. So it when they get down to it, I think Marvin might be. I think we all saying the same thing. Marvin's gonna get probably likely taken out. Lulu might go to and do some long, like life in prison. He might get life in prison, like a long stretch.
Okay, so Detective DeMarcus says Detective Garcia could question Jukebox about the passing of Chantel, Scrappy's mother, because Lulu let fingerprints on Chantel's doorknob. That is a possibility. Hey, Monica M.
Jukebox ain't saying nothing about that.
I just feel like Marvin, only because I feel like in OG Power, we didn't hear his name, and Juke doesn't say anything about him. Like, I feel like they would have made reference to if someone was still alive like that major in OG Power.
Read Leo's comment based on what EJ is saying. Is it 804? He said, ladies, I need y'all to remember. You see that comment?
Okay. Ladies, I need y'all to remember this one thing. Marvin has to go for Jukebox to turn cold-blooded person. We saw it in OG Power. So Marvin's going to be the one to pass.
Oh, yeah, we've been saying that.
Yeah. So that's how it's going to be. I'm going to stand 10 toes. Marvin's going.
Even though I agree with Marvin, let's not forget the bond that she got with Rock either.
Let's
not forget Rock is like a mother to her.
Right. Absolutely. You saw her. She gonna have a hammer in her hand at some scene. She gonna have a hammer. So RC also says, remember Marvin pow at Unique where his kid was with him, Jerome. So maybe Unique remembers that. So you think it's gonna happen? RC, you think it's gonna happen in this season? He might not remember because he can't remember what's going on right now. He still got a concussion.
But he was ready to take Lulu
out. Universal Soul Goddess, I feel like I feel like Rock is going to be taken out in the final season for some reason. When the whole show wrap up, maybe. Because we don't know whether she survived or didn't survive. We don't know.
Right.
And I can see her being taken out versus going to prison. You know what I'm saying? So I see.
I in a nursing home somewhere.
I see you and Brillo. Y'all, we love Rock, but you and Brillo, which y'all do not want to think that woman gonna get taken out. I think
she's gonna go to jail.
I think she might.
I think she's gonna go to jail to even. You know why I'm gonna stand 10 toes with this? Because of what she said in the doorway when she was talking to her son. When she said that comment, it's all right if you don't love me, but I love you. When she said that, yeah, I think she'll do that just to prevent Kanan from going to jail.
Okay, so is this a comparison to like what Tasha did? She went and took the charge so that Tariq wouldn't go to prison.
Yes. Yeah, I could see that happening again.
All right, well, I'm gonna put a pin in that. I'm gonna keep that in mind when we get down to the end of it.
All right.
We can see.
Anybody got anything else?
We talk about pops and snaps. What y'all think about them? And why they going? What's the dynamic of them this season?
I was like, were they in this episode?
I think they was briefly, but they wasn't in this episode. Was it brief?
We saw a flashback with them. Right?
It's gonna be a power struggle with them.
Yeah, we seen them in the trailer. We know they around.
I believe it's gonna be a power
They
struggle.
gonna be telling Kanan to go sit his little behind down somewhere.
I think Rock gonna get him to walk away from them though. But it's not going. It's something gonna happen with it though. Like they not gonna take it sitting down because they was just basically letting them do all the leg work and they was collecting money.
And Monica M said that she thinks Juke is gonna go get cold after what happens to her in the army. So y'all think something bad gonna happen to her?
Well, I think it's gonna be multiple things with Juke, just like it's already been multiple things. Juke be going through a lot, Koch, and I think like people don't give her like enough understanding for all the things she's had to deal with.
I hope Brillo is still here listening because Brillo was saying he tired of her. You know what I'm saying? and he, I think we don't give her enough. She's grieved a lot. She lost her mother. She lost her girlfriend. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff is going on with her.
I give it to episode. I could see something happening in episode 8 where she be like on some ish the last couple of episodes, if not by the mid-season finale. Dexter
DeMarcus, I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing when you said that because I'm like, I did not see her getting pregnant by Unique. Everybody ain't gotta be pregnant. Y'all be in the comments want every
Thank you. They want every woman pregnant on these shows. I don't care what show we watching.
It's ridiculous.
We could be watching a cartoon. They want somebody pregnant. They always want somebody pregnant. And I think when you in this game like this, having a baby just don't work.
It don't.
How you gonna be out there pound people and doing stuff and you 8 months pregnant?
Exactly. Dexter Cumberbatch says the photo that Kanan took at that party will come back to haunt him. You mean the photo that he took with all the OGs?
Oh yeah,
definitely. Especially because now you got Ronnie in that picture. He's gone. And we got to see if anybody else in that picture gets taken out.
You right though, Leo. Nobody using rubbers and they just letting people shoot up the club.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you'll never see nothing about that on none of these shows, right?
Hey, Jeff G, I think something will cause her to abandon the military idea like Marvin dying, unfortunately. Okay.
Yeah, that might be it too.
She's gonna go because she's gonna be a police officer, and typically people who have been in the military a lot of times will convert to being
to the police
officer.
Yeah,
so
my best friend was in the military before she went.
Yeah, most of them do.
I could see that happening.
Okay, most of them in the Army or Marines or something.
Yeah, we are tired of the pregnancy predictions. I agree.
Agreed.
I heard the storyline about Jukebox in the Army when she was to have a spinoff. What happens explains where the girlfriend came from. Okay.
Would it be a time jump?
Well, you got to keep in mind they doing the origins too, so they could link. If they doing the origins, they could still have Jukebox and Young Kanan in there. So don't think that if this is the last season of Raising Kanan, we won't see more of that.
Yeah, I think Origins will start right after. I don't know if it's gonna be the 5th or the 6th episode. I mean season, but I would think we're gonna go right into that. And I don't remember how old Tommy and Ghost was when they met Kanan.
Well, he's like they said 10 years older. That's what Tommy or one of them said. Because I just went back and I've been going back watching my OG Power recently. I've been going back season 1, season 2.
They're real young right now.
So they're still young. And what is he, 16, 17?
Yeah.
So that means he's young. Yeah, he's much younger than him right now. That's why we ain't seeing them.
Yeah, they babies.
Yeah, they babies, yeah. And then of course Tasha is much younger than Ghost, so she ain't even nowhere around. So Kendall said Rock would either do like Tasha when she protected Tariq or like Monet did when she protected Kane.
It's gonna be one of the
said
other.
That, and that makes sense.
I believe we talked about that on the first reaction that could possibly happen. That scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, isn't Origin supposed to start after Force? I believe so. I'm mad early Tyler.
Yes,
He really did.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
gas him up. Et did gas him up. He
Yeah, and
did.
then he told him he was jumping to conclusion. That was crazy.
Mhm. But
That's
no,
what
but
I'm
I
saying,
think
Marcus. That means it's still a couple of years. They not no 14 or 15 right now. If Juke is 18 and Kanan is 17, there's still some couple years to go.
that's right. Right, it is. And I think Et gonna be out of here too. He
Oh
looked
yeah.
scared to death when Unique put that hammer up in his face.
Well, he should have
So,
listened to the vet. The vet told him that he probably gonna be out of his mind.
right.
And you gonna
He's so
hand him
worried
a
about getting his
hammer?
money. Maybe he wanted to get paid. He
Exactly,
said
but you gonna hand him a
he
hammer.
said worrying about getting paid.
I don't think he gonna pay him because Unique is starting over. He's not giving that guy that money. He gonna get him to make him another bulletproof car, and then he gonna, as soon as he done with him, he gonna take him out. That's my thoughts on it.
No, you
As soon as he
right.
get his car, he soon as
Oh,
he
are you
get
talking
that
about
bulletproof car,
Tyler? Yeah, he gone. Yeah, he's gone.
soon
Yeah.
as Early, because that's what Early do. He's the guy that does the bulletproof cars. Because remember, Unique's cars was bulletproof from
Right.
season 1. He
They
gonna have
mentioned
him
his name
bulletproof
in
that
the
car, and he's gonna
they
take
mentioned
him
his
out.
name in seasons 1 and season 3 or 2 or something. His name was mentioned.
Yeah,
We
he's
just
gonna take him out
yeah.
though. I mean, that's what I believe. I could
No,
be wrong,
that's
though.
not. Oh, I truly believe he's gonna get taken out. Just I just don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Monica M said Kanan will take out Pop and Snap.
Of course, especially if they come after especially if they come after his mama.
I think Pop and Snap gone this season though. They not gonna go to season 5. I think they're gone. I don't think they're gonna last that long. Plus, Wendell Pierce, the actor, he working like crazy on all different type of shows. Every time I turn around, I see him on something. So he probably ain't got time to go on to another season.
Do y'all know the woman is really his wife?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was telling you when they
Mhm.
joined last season. I was like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I see them on Instagram and stuff. They look good together too.
They do.
They look like they had some good sex too.
All I'm thinking about is how he wasn't waiting to exhale.
Oh yeah, that shit. Excuse me, that was crazy. I know. I think at some point, me and Nita gonna talk about that movie too.
Okay.
That movie is wild.
Early is a little too comfortable around Unique with his toes out.
Yeah, his ashy feet.
His ashy feet, sure.
And he goes into the refrigerator and get his old E.
Not with his toes out.
Yeah. His dirty apartment. It looked like it was cold in that apartment too.
Yeah. So what y'all got going on y'all channels?
What you got? EJ got everything. Go on, EJ.
Go on. Let us know what you got
EJ
going on.
cooking over there.
Well, I actually don't really have that much going on right now. I just did a couple of videos. Well, I got a couple of videos to edit, so I still have my Kanan video, Raising Kanan video, my I was about to say Powerbook Ghost. Lord, okay. My Family Business New Orleans video, I still have to edit that, and then I have to edit my Beauty in Black. So hopefully I'll be dropping all those videos between today and tomorrow. And then if you missed my live show for the Family Business New Orleans, definitely check that out. It was fun. And then other than that, that's really all I got going on this go around this week.
Okay.
Well, you got your Married to Medicine, right?
I'll be forgetting about Married to Medicine. Yep, me and Candy doing Married to Medicine tomorrow on we do it on Mondays.
All right, what you got going on, Inga?
I'm going to do my Family Business New Orleans. Got to record that. And you know, it's just all about ready. I just got to put it up there. So, then I did just, you know, Friday I did my live on my personal recap on Raising Canan's season episode 1. And then I got some other stuff I did, you know, Boomerang I did, and some other things that you can check on there. But that's probably the most recent thing right now is just the Kanan, and then Raising Kanan. I'm gonna do my New Orleans, and then when I'm gonna have something else coming up. Something else come up this week. I might. That's about it. Keep the notifications on and always check the community tab because I always communicate with everybody there almost daily. I put something in there.
Okay. And Tamika, what you got going on, girl? What you got going on?
Right now I'm rocking with the ladies. I'm doing some live panels Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday love.
Tuesday and Wednesday we do the Oval and Sisters. I'll join Candy Love for that. I think Thursday and Sunday we doing Beauty and Black. Friday I join Moochie and Nita and Inga for Yellow Jacket.
Oh, Yellow Jacket. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot about the Yellow
really
Jacket. Thank you.
Yeah, and then Sunday, of course, y'all not Sunday, child. Friday, y'all know what we talking about. We do the first reaction for Raising Kanan, and then we be back on Sundays, of course, to do the round table. So hanging with the ladies. Oh, yeah. I may do what you should be watching in Self-Care Saturday. We shall see. Okay, it's a possibility.
Yeah, I forgot about the Yellow Jacket. Yeah, check us out. Moochie, Tamika, Nita, myself. Yeah, Yellow Jackets. It's getting crazy too. So catch up if you ain't been watching.
So look, I'm just gonna say this. Let me go back to this comment.
I was going to ask you to do that. So thank you.
Sorry, I started
because we didn't talk about her. Is she coming? What's we gonna do with her?
Okay, when Vanessa went to ask Rock about Unique, she said she believed Ronnie did something to him. When she realized Rock didn't know where Unique was. Yeah, so are we going to see Vanessa and Unique have a conversation?
Remembered Vanessa. Remember Unique remembered Vanessa. He remembered Jerome.
He was saying that he needed to go.
He needed to get to them.
Yeah. And when he was following and watching, did he see that them two had they meet? We don't know.
Yeah, we didn't do. Did we see Ronnie confront Vanessa like how he did? Because remember, he walked up on the street by her mom's house.
Right, he did.
She left the house because she was afraid of him.
Right, he took over her house. He put her out pretty much. He said, "Get your stuff and get out of here." You know, he was a bully.
Yeah,
he pushed his way into their house. He pushed his way into Kanan's business and operation. That's why Kanan had to get rid of him too. Because like women now, I brought you into my operation. Then you coming in and taking over. You know, so yeah, he oh, so Vanessa will leave town in the new clip. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ronnie knocked her down too. Yeah, he was mean.
Kendall said, I guess it's what
I think we still gonna do like an overall on Found. I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated on that. I'm definitely still watching, and I'm definitely still watching Watson, and it's good. It's real good.
I haven't watched it yet.
I only watched one episode.
Y'all, please
I ain't even watched the whole episode. I just think like a little
support all the black shows. Support Morris Chestnut with his sexy self.
I know, because
that's why I just watch the clips because I just want to see how fine he is.
It seems like every show he's the lead on, he always gets canceled. So I am gonna go back and watch it. I'm gonna make it my business to watch. So that's it for this evening with the recap. Please be sure to keep y'all notifications on. I'll be back with the trailer breakdown, as well as I got some other things coming up. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Once again, everybody's link is in the description. So please be sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed to the ladies' channels. I want to thank you guys for coming out, and God bless, and have a good night, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.